start of January. Getting in some fishing. This is one of the better days. I think it got around to 68 this day, the high. I did end up getting some sun in, so couldn't have been too cold. Been fishing this dock line for about 10 minutes, and this is the first dock. I got some luck. Throwing a NLB and K-tail. I believe the color is an overcast. And right now there's a flasher. I got the Titan driver hooks, I believe. BKK Titan drivers, the one with the flasher. But I think I lose it after this first fish. Yeah, no longer there.
Got one.
That's one problem with those hooks is the flashers. You get one bite, they come off so quick. One of my rules is you catch a fish on a dock, you keep fishing it until you stop. And what keeps happening here is almost every cast I'm getting boils come up, fish swings on it, doesn't get it. So I make the decision to switch here to a weighted hook. I think it's a 1/8 ounce weight on that hook. Got a fluke. I don't think it takes too long to get a bite here.
Got him. It's a nice hook.
So like I said, catch a fish on the dock, you keep fishing it. It's bound to be more under it. And like I said, I stayed because there were signs of life under there too. I was kept getting boils. Took my bait off here. I fished it for probably, I think, another 10 minutes. And I didn't put it in the video, but I did end up losing a 1/8 ounce jig head under there. Broke off. But switched to a shrimp here. See if I get any luck on that. Get luck on the artificial, you gotta switch. You gotta try a box shrimp, might as well use it. If you get a dozen every time you go fishing, it doesn't cost that much money. You get some intel at the boat ramp, helps the guy out. Yeah, ended up getting real unlucky here too. I make a cast, there's two pylons in the shadows there, and I cast right in between them. And that's how I hooked this fish. This is a great day to fish this dock at low tide, because at high tide you can barely get under it. It's got boards on the other side of it, makes it hard. There he is. I gotta pull him in between these two pylons. Got lucky, 20-pound braid with I think it was 40-pound leader, but it's not what 40-pound leader should look like. It's some shitty 40-pound leader, but worked. Afraid to hell.
Nice red fish.
Ended up taking this fish home.
Damn. Well, I'm feeling it feels like braid.
Yeah. It was very, very frayed up.
Oh, yeah.
Had shrimp and grits.
Maybe that
Next
was
2 mornings.
swirling
Or
up.
not shrimp and grits, fishing grits. It's great. Make sure he's 18 inches. Oh, yeah. Ended up leaving the docks, didn't get no more luck. And then I went into this little creek system, man-made ditch system, and this is usually the bread and butter in here. I do real well in here in this area, but this low tide, I guess, pushed them out. So I get all the way in here, catch nothing. Didn't see anything, nothing moving, which was a bad sign. I should have turned around a long time ago, but usually I can get all the way to the back and just, keep going. But you see the oysters there, you see how shallow it is. And I just keep pushing my luck and then end up like, nah, we're not getting through here. So I'm like, oh shit. Turn that thing around and pray we can back up. Because the boat's barely moving right now. I'm going back and forth. Boat's not even moving right now. It's moving. I thought I moved to the back to get it to move, but I guess I got it to keep going. But yeah, we turn around and we get out of there. So I'm like, okay, fish isn't in the bread and butter. Let's try to fish at the little deeper section of it. Because you can run through here. It's that deep. You can get up on a plane in here. Even at low tide, I'd say it's around 2 feet. I love this setup. This is I believe it's a Daiwa Fuego, the 2500 size. I'm using 10-pound braid and 20-pound leader. And I've caught some real big fish on this rod and reel. But it's a St. Croix Triumph. Well, I believe it's a 6.6 medium fast action. Might be 7.2. It's either 7.2 or 6.6. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's 7.2
Yeah, something
actually.
nice. I think it's a redfish.
But it's been a real good setup. And that's why this fish is fighting so hard. It's a 10-pound line, 20-pound leader. It's fun. It's fun in here.
Yes, sir.
You didn't see me using this setup on the docks, because this is not a dock setup right here. This is where I can get into some open water and if I need to put some pressure to turn their head, I can do it. But I've caught plenty of 30-inch snook in here on this rod, and you know how bad they fray it up. Little tip, if you ever fray up, just bump your line up 5 pounds. If your line gets real frayed from a fish, bump it up 5 pounds when you retie. Just keep doing it until you either stop getting bites and have to go back down, or you feel confident that if you do hook a real big one, it's not going to fray off.
Fish.
Yeah, this fish was gorgeous. This one made it back in the water. I don't usually keep redfish, but it's been a while since I've kept one, like
That's awesome.
good 5 or 6 months. So
On the Twisted T NLB. Look at the spots on that one, guys.
that's the first color I ever bought NLB in, and it's my favorite color. Twisted T. I got a Twisted T 1/8 ounce jig head to match it as well. It's a beautiful color. You can't. I mean, you can catch fish on anything else, but I'm an NLBN guy. They're so nice. The 3-inch K-tails are nice. Caught a real nice snook on a little mullet in Chokoloskee. Yeah, I just kept going down it. Kept let the current take me, so I don't have to use the trolling motor as much, and that really helps. The more quiet you are, the more fish you catch.
Another redfish looks like. That's what it's fighting like. Nope, snook.
Whenever you have a chance and you can look at the tides,
Only been catching in here though.
and you know the tide's
Solid.
going in an area, that's when
Yeah,
it's best to
pretty
fish it, I feel like, at least.
Swallowing the Twisted Tea, man. They like Twisted Tea. This is the first color I've ever
I
bought
said.
of NLBN. It's my favorite too. GG's.
GG's. Playing too many video games. This is the last fish here, guys. If you stayed for it, I appreciate you guys watching. Be putting some more content out. I'm trying to get better at editing these videos, being more informative. This fish ain't much, but in the setup, you got that drag light. It's fun. And when you hook a big one, you just tighten it up a little bit,
Nice.
and then it's still the same thing.
Let's go. Right here next.
Hope you guys have a good year. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you like the video. Thank you.